Minnesota first. For the past month, we featured 4 semifinalists for our Remarkable Women contest.
While we did crown a winner, we felt more women deserved to have their stories told.
Day in and day out, thousands of North Dakota women give great things to their workplace, their families, and their communities.
In March, during the 10 p.m. news, we will continue to tell the stories of women who take initiative and push for progress. So we're going to head to Linton tonight to see the influence a principal can have on not just her students, but her peers. Here's Alicia Huck.
It all starts with the relationship, and I love to visit with people, and I want people to enjoy their day. We're all here for the same reason. It's to put kids first.
And every day, that is what Linton Elementary Principal Erin Huber does. She enjoys her day by building relationships, putting kids first, and teaching students to be kind.
And right away, I found that the minute I built a relationship with one of my students, I was able to get more from them.
Erin, who is also a wife, mother of 4, and pursuing her master's degree, taught in the classroom for several years. When the principal position opened last year, she saw it as an opportunity to continue working with each student for the duration of their elementary career.
It was kind of a whim for me. I had questioned myself over and over and over, like, am I doing the right thing? Am I cut out for this? But I thought, if I always do what my mission was as a teacher, and that's to put kids first, to help kids grow, that for me is my driving force every day.
Another driving force for Huber is kindness. She sees the small community of Linton as the perfect place to teach her students the importance of being involved and spreading the love.
It's more about the connections and the real life application than it is about just the worksheet or the academic piece right there. And I think the more we can help our kids understand that these things that we're asking them to do have a bigger purpose.
While Erin is now principal, she has continued to stay involved in the classroom.
At first, I was like, oh, did I do the right thing? Putting myself back in the classroom too, but we worked through it, and it seems to work, and I think it really keeps me true to my staff, because I remember every day what they go through.
She seems to never lose energy and brings that to her job every day, and she's a welcome presence all over Linton and our school.
She's easy to talk to. I think a lot of the teachers feel very comfortable with her. She's great with the kids. They all really like her. They're very responsive to her. She's very approachable, and I think that's one of her great qualities as a principal.
And how does Erin keep that energy up and positivity going?
Embracing every day and having gratitude is so important, and I try to, remind myself all the time of how lucky I am that I was given this opportunity.
Reporting in Linton for KX News, I'm Alicia Huck.
And in case you missed our semifinalist stories, head to kxnet.com under the Remarkable Women page on our features tab.
Yeah, and tomorrow night at 10, we'll feature a police chaplain making a difference in her community.
And keep it here.